December's block is the Lover's Knot, and it's a very straightforward block. All you need are 2 dark and 2 light squares cut at 2.5 inches, and then 4 center squares that are cut at 1.5 inches. And I've used a rather odd combination of colors, but I think it'll be fine. These blocks will go between your star blocks that you did back in October, so you may want to keep that in mind when selecting your colors. We are going to place the small squares on the large square at the corner and sew at a diagonal. We're going to cut off the part with the X, so if you would stitch, say, 1 thread or 2 to the X'd side, then you'll have plenty of room to turn that triangle when you are finished sewing. You see it's stitched at the diagonal. I stitch it a little to the X'd side, just so you have enough room to turn that. Sometimes it's too short if you stitch it directly on the diagonal. Trim at 1/4 inch. And then we are going to press flat. Always press flat first. And then you're going to press to the dark. The seam will go to the dark on the dark piece, and then it will go to the small square, to the center square on the light piece, so that you will be able to nest these seams. When you sew them together, one seam goes one way and the other seam goes the other way, and then when you put them together, you do not have the bulk. They sit very nicely together and you have a real accurate turn there. And that's what you do. When you're done sewing them together, you press your seam to the dark side. So again, you can nest your seams. It looks a little funny from the back side, but this way all of your seams go in a different direction, and then you don't have the bulk, and it really sets much nicer. You have it all sewn together and all the seams go in a different direction. And there's your finished block. You need to make 4 of those for December, and that's it.